Let's dive straight into the answer. I'm in the movie detail view controller and we're in the view will appear function. So before we do anything, let me wrap everything in this if let movie clause so that we can make sure that we have a movie before we actually start trying to make any request. I'll also go ahead and set the title label and set the unfavorite button to be defaultly hidden. So step one's like what we've seen before, and we need the API key and the session ID in order to call the account, and then here I plug in the user ID favorite movies method. The next noteworthy step is here in step 6 where we use the data. Here I'm grabbing the results and I'm grabbing them as an array of dictionaries. So that's what this is, a dictionary here, and then the outer bracket indicates an array. Then by using the movie.moviesFromResults function, I can return an array of movies that I can iterate over. So as we go through the movies, we'll check if the movie we're currently looking at, if its ID matches this particular view's movie's ID. And if it does, that means that it is in our favorites list, and we can set isFavorite to true. Again, you'll want to remember that yes, we are keeping things simple, and we're only really checking for the movies at the most 20 that would exist on the first page. But once we're done searching, based on what isFavorite is set to, we can then set which favorite button needs to be hidden and which favorite button needs to be revealed. So I'll go ahead and run this and see what happens. So I'll go ahead and enter my credentials and log in again. And if we look at our favorites list, we'll look back at Interstellar, and we can see the blue heart, so this makes sense, but this doesn't really tell us if it's working yet. The real telltale will be if we look at, oh, okay, so it actually looks like there's a problem here. I'm not seeing a heart at all. We should be seeing the black heart. But look back in the code here. It looks like, oh, yep, here we go. So I just need to change, we need to toggle both. I had it favorite, and this should probably fix our problem. So let's rerun this again. I'll enter my credentials one more time, and let's go back and see Big Hero. There we go. That's what we want to see. So if we have a movie that is not on our favorites list, we query and we can see that, and therefore after we run through our code here, we get the black heart, as opposed to what would happen if we looked at one of our favorites like Fury here. We can see that it's already on the favorites list.